What up, what up? It's your boy G for Show, and I'm here to bring you my top 3 tips to becoming a better rapper faster. So, this video is to help you become the best rapper that you could be. Not the best rapper in the world. That's gonna take a little bit of time. But if you focus on these 3 things, you definitely will be noticed. And in the beginning, when I first started to rap, it was really difficult because I really didn't have that many resources to go to. But by you focusing in on my channel and probably some other people's channel, it can make your process a lot quicker. So don't never have a fear of, taking these tips and making them your own too. That's very important when it comes to, being creative. And everybody's gonna struggle with their development. So with tip one is probably the most important tip when it comes to your vocals. So I need you to actually focus on your cadence. Cadence is like the way you're rapping, or the way that you're pausing on a beat. That's going to create a cadence. If you want to learn more about cadence and depth, you can go ahead and go to my cadence video. But you want to think of cadence like how you're walking, running, or marching to a beat. You want to create that organic, connection or energy with the beat. If you do that, with your lyrics being dope on top of that, you're gonna make a great cadence. So tip number 2 is having hookability. Hookability is by far, superior over, sometimes, I wouldn't say all the time, it's superior over your verses when it comes to hip hop. Because people always remember the hook before they remember the verses. And plus, if you remember a person's hook or their chorus, it's easier to remember the verse lyrics. Because the verse lyrics are nothing but the in-depth explanation of what the hook is. Your hook, you want to think of your hook as a summary of everything that you're saying. So that's how you're going to bring everything together and make it one, is to have a great hook. So tip number 3 is to focus on your image. Who are you? How do you represent yourself? Are you a dark type of person? Are you, one of those people that, that's into just like style? Are you that person that has a lot of tattoos? You can set off your image any kind of way. Your image almost also has to do with how you carry yourself. Are you a businessman or businesswoman? When you interview, how do you interview? What kind of answers do you give? How do you speak whenever you're on a microphone or on camera? That has a lot to do with your image. So image is all about branding yourself properly. If you brand yourself properly, people gonna mess with you. The labels are gonna mess with you. The record companies is gonna mess with you. The industry is gonna mess with you because you're gonna be a cohesive package, And I think that is probably by far, out of these 3 tips, the one that you should focus on the most, is to have a great package of who you are. Because if you can have great music, you can have good artwork on your albums or mixtapes, but when people meet you in person, if you're not who you're displaying through your music or through this artwork, then you're not the complete package, you know? So the thing is that everybody has, a little bit of trouble with these, but in the end, if you focus on these three, you're gonna prevail. You're gonna get them down packed, and also you'll be able to help other artists do it. And then if you ever have to reinvent yourself, which some artists do, like after 10, after 20 years, they reinvent themselves, it's gonna be easy for you to do it. And it's gonna also give you, that power or strength to do everything that you want in the music industry, And the thing is don't never look at this like, I don't need this. Because the thing is, everybody needs these three tips. Whether you know it or not, your cadence is gonna, help your music. The image is gonna just help people, connect with you. And also that hookability is what gonna make your songs remembered. It's gonna make other artists want to be featured on the same song as you. So these three tips is definitely paramount when it comes to an artist's career. So with that being said, and by you knowing these three tips now, you're gonna be able to do a lot. Go ahead and implement them in your artistry. Let me know how it is. If you feel any different, or you think, these three tips can be something else, or if I forgot something, then put it down in the comments. If you like what I'm giving you in these videos, go ahead and press the subscribe button, press that notification button, and it's your boy G for Show, and I'm out.